Yo guys, what's up? We got week 2 of college football Saturday here. Get hyped. Last weekend, you guys already know that we went up 24 units in the first week of college football. It was absolutely insane. You guys can see right here, we hit 4 different 4-man plays, all 9X plays. Just stupid. Literally so easy, and it was the first week. Now we have college football and NFL, the first week of both. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait to hop into it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the free picks I give to you guys. I have one 4-man play that we will talk about in a moment. But guys, if you weren't here last weekend, what are you doing? Okay, it is free money. I'm telling you guys, it's literally too easy. We made a ton of money last year betting on football. We're making a ton of money already betting on football. Again, we went up 24 units. If you guys don't know what that is, 24 units is ridiculous. That is literally enough to get you thousands of dollars in 1 week. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, 1 unit is how much money you put down on each bet. You guys can see right here, let's just say the average person watching these videos and are in my VIP, you put 20 bucks down on each play, you just cashed for 480 bucks in the first weekend of just college football, not even including NFL, just college football. $50 bettors, I had a couple people reach out to me telling me they made over $1,000 in that first week of college football. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so hyped for you guys. I'm excited. I want to do it again for you guys. We're going to do it again for you guys. So if you guys weren't here last weekend, do not miss out this weekend. Get in VIP. Even if you put $5 down on each play, you can still make over a couple $100 just in 1 weekend, okay? All you have to do is get in VIP, and I send you guys text messages directly to your phone of exactly what plays to put in, exactly how much money to put in, and then just watch the plays cash. It is literally that easy. To get in VIP, I made it free for you guys for a week, so you guys can get that first week to test it out for free. All you have to do to get it for free, go to the links down below, download either the Chalkboard or the Sleeper app, use code GHOST, and then deposit on that app. Drop a comment on this video letting me know you actually signed up with the code so I could send you the link to the free week of VIP. But that's literally all you have to do is download one of these apps with code GHOST and deposit. Just make sure you use code GHOST before you deposit. You also get a $100 deposit match on both these apps with that code. So guys, highly recommend to go get both these apps, get a free $200 and a free week of VIP. That is the move if you don't already have these apps. If you do already have the apps or you can't get the apps in the state that you are living in, you guys can still purchase VIP. So it's $150 for a week. So if you want to get it for this weekend, $150, but it is a 50% discount if you use code GHOST. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen, but code GHOST, you get 50% off. So right now, guys, $75 and you get all the plays for the entire weekend, college football and NFL. And again, I will remind you, 24 units in that first week, so don't miss out. Our goal is to go up at least 50 units a month, or at least 40, but 40 to 50 units a month at minimum. Hopefully, we can hit 100 month or 100 unit month. I want to hit 100 unit day. Don't miss out on any of those. Make sure to get in VIP. This is the cheapest it'll be. Again, 50% off right now here, or a week for free here. That is not going to be going on forever. That is literally just right now. I'm probably going to end it after this weekend, to be honest, but I want to get a lot of people in since it's the first week of NFL. So make sure you guys go get in VIP. But now let's hop into the play. So I can sit here like every other YouTuber and talk to you guys about, oh, we're taking the overs on all the Colorado players or the Texas players or the NC State players. I don't want to do that. I don't want to talk to you guys about games you guys already know. You guys have already, researched enough. You guys already know how good Texas duo is and Colorado duo is. I want to talk about games that nobody else is really talking about and then use our strategy towards those games. And I have a game here that nobody is talking about. I literally, knock on wood, I don't want to jinx it. I tend to jinx things all the time on this channel. But I really do believe this has a chance to be the best game of the entire weekend. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the late night game, the late night after dark Pac-12 matchup. After dark Pac-12 matchups, we already know tend to be shootouts. This game is another situation I think could be a shootout. We have Washington State versus Texas Tech. So if you guys have not been keeping up with these teams, especially Washington State, look at what this quarterback did last week. Had 350 passing yards. Obviously not against a great school. All these schools are playing trash teams week 1 for the most part. So obviously not a great school, but 352 yards. He is a great quarterback. He's playing Texas Tech in this game. If you guys don't know, Texas Tech and Washington State are both great offenses, horrible defenses. Texas Tech last week, I don't even remember what team they were playing, but just trust me when I say it was a horrible team. I don't even remember if it was a team that I know. It was a horrible team, and Texas Tech won the game, I believe, in overtime, 52-51. So they gave up 51 points to a horrible team and a horrible offense. 51 points is what Texas Tech gave up. So you got me messed up if you think I'm not slamming the overs on these Washington players. We're going over 307 yards for the quarterback. And then the wide receiver duo we are going to match it up with is going to be Kyle Williams right here. Super underrated guy, great athlete, great player. Again, I think he's very underrated. He was great last year. I think he's going to be great again this year. He had 140 yards in that last game where the quarterback had, 350 yards. He had 140 of those yards. So this is a great duo right here. If you guys don't know what a correlated bet is, that's what we do on this channel. That's why we cash these plays right here. That's why we do so good specifically in football season. You guys can see we're pairing quarterbacks with their wide receiver ones to go over on yards, because if that quarterback does go over on his yards, 95% chance that this wide receiver one is going over also, because he's throwing to somebody. If he's throwing for 300 plus yards, somebody's catching and somebody's getting those yards. More than likely, it's going to be his wide receiver one, and his wide receiver one only needs 90 yards. So that's what a correlated bet is, right? So, like I said, I think this game is going to be a shootout. Right now, the total score is set at 66.5. At least it was last time I checked. That is stupidly high. Other than that, most games you'll see, the highest you'll see is maybe a total score of 62. You might see 63 here and there, but 66.5 is insane. So not just me, but sports books, casinos, everybody is expecting this to be a really high scoring late night game between Washington State and Texas Tech, just because of how good these offenses is passing wise, and then how bad their defenses is. So then going over to Texas Tech, these are the players that we're going to be taking for them. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll show you guys right here. Morton is their quarterback. Again, he went crazy last week, 378 yards he threw for. That is insane. You love to see those high numbers, especially when we're taking this strategy. And then he was throwing the ball a ton to Josh Kelly, who was not only great this season, but he was fantastic last season as well. So his line is at 68. I think that's way too low anyway. Even if we weren't just doing the strategy of over on quarterbacks and wide receivers, I think this is a great standalone bet. 68 yards against Washington State. I really, really like that as well. I don't remember who Washington State played last week, but again, their defense is really, really bad. I don't know if it's as bad as Texas Tech's defense, but it's really bad. By the way, not only is the total score of this game set at 66.5, but the spread of this game, last time I checked, literally did not even have a spread. It wasn't even a 0.5 spread. They just did not have a spread because they think this game is going to be super, super close. It's going to come down to the wire. So again, guys, this is one of those late night games. I think it's going to be a shootout. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but I think it has the opportunity to be one of the statistically, one of the best games of the weekend. Last time I talked about this, it was last weekend with Arizona and New Mexico. If you guys don't remember that game, that's the game that I believe both offenses scored over 40 points in that game. And Arizona's quarterback wide receiver duo went for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. You guys, if you didn't watch that game, you guys probably saw the stats on Instagram. It was everywhere. It was a crazy game. And that's the last time I talked about one of these late night, Pac-12 after dark sort of games. So I don't know if this game is going to be exactly like that. That was a historic game statistically, but I do think it's going to be a really good game nonetheless. So this is the 4-man that we're cooking up right here. We're taking both overs. Hopefully it is a shootout. And again, this will cash for 8x, which will be amazing. So if you guys don't want to take this exact 4-man play, you guys can kind of switch up the duos, but definitely keep the duos together with the quarterback and the wide receivers. But this is the 4-man that I will be putting in myself. Other than that, guys, make sure to drop a like on this video. I would really, really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the free picks that I drop for you guys every single day. Drop a comment down below if you guys have any other plays that you really like. Let myself and everybody else know down below. Again, last but not least, guys, get in VIP right now. If you guys sign up for Sleeper Chalkboard with code GHOST, you get it for free. Drop a comment. I'll hit you guys up instantly and get you in for that free week of VIP before the game start on Saturday. Make sure to go do that. Just make sure to drop that comment. And then other than that, if you can't do that, get in VIP here. Code GHOST, 50% off. Other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Saturday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.